Nå, mine damer og herrer, vi er nået til finalen i vores mini-turnering. Og vinderne af den her kamp, de er altså første udfordrer til tag-team-titlerne her i nær fremtid. Det første hold, vi skal have på banen, de kommer her, og det er Sandhedsbevægelsen.
So folks, it's main event time, and it's time to crown the #1 contendership for the BODYSLAM tag team titles. First up here we see the BODYSLAM champion, Peter Alexander, Emeritus. And TJ, I'll be honest, my money's not on them right now because these two have never been so fractured. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but
it's true though. Like, it's true as much as that truth in Alexander's hand right now. They have, they're at a breaking point. After the last few months we've seen of constant bending the knee and headbutts like this. I mean, this is obviously a sign of unity. We've seen the aggressive version of this. Standing toe to toe, Emeritus just momentarily smashing him over the head and just giving in because of that lifelong loyalty. But I don't think it's going to last forever. And I think tonight is going to be a real test of that loyalty with that belt hanging between them. Because only one man can hold that gold.
Og mine damer og herrer, deres modstandere, de kommer her. De er fra Randers, og det er RandersPagne!
Team, do you think back to before Adonis was injured, RandersPagne were really starting to gain momentum in the tag division, and you know, you and I both believe they rode a tag team title shot against then the Swedish Elite, and they were on the cusp of getting a title shot before they were cut short thanks to the injury to Adonis at the hands of Swedish Elite. So tonight could be redemption for RandersPagne, for Adonis and Zander.
Wouldn't it be one if this was their redemption after such a horrid injury and so much time on the shelf, for them to be back and energized?
It's like they never left.
Yeah, it really is. It's a good feeling.
And while Zander kept the home fires burning, racking up some impressive singles victories and making it to the final of the Sandhedsbevægelsen tournament, I think this right now, this is where they belong. This is where Zander has always belonged, with Adonis by his side. But as I say, I think the true test in this match won't be as if RandersPagne can overcome the truth movement, but can Alexander and Emeritus exist on the same page? Can they come together?
Det er finalen i vores minisurnering. Det tag-team, der vinder, bliver de officielle første udfordrere. Og vi får en titelkamp imod Tag og Michael Finn i nær fremtid. Når kampen går i gang, er vores dommer Christian Nielsen. Først til min venstre side. Fra Sandhedens 9. cirkel. Emeritus. Og hans partner er den regerende BODYSLAM champion. Han kommer fra heden. Sandheden! Peter Alexander. Sammen er de Sandhedsbevægelsen. Og mine damer og herrer, deres modstandere. Sander! Adonis!
Did you notice? Even Michael Madsen was announcing the truth movement. It was Emeritus and Alexander.
Yeah,
they were two individuals, even almost in the announcing.
Do you think Michael Madsen has a hand in this?
Oh, I'm sure that was
just
unintentional.
Kidding. Knee shots, dab it. And nope, truth movement, get out of the way.
But that's how Emeritus and Alexander are viewed right now. Not just by you and me, not just by Michael Madsen, but by the BODYSLAMers as well. The fact they are not on the same page.
Yeah.
They have a team name, but ultimately, you know, it is two individuals.
Mean as much.
Whereas you look at RandersPagne, each man given their name, but ultimately they are RandersPagne. And you just hope that, while we've been waiting for this main event, that Emeritus and Alexander have had some time, in the locker room to plan for this match and to get themselves on the same page.
Yeah.
Xander just using this as a chance to have a little bit of fun. Crunch time,
I mean, that is literally what these guys are all about, is having a good time.
Putting on a show for the audience, but as we saw last time at Sandhedsbevægelsen tournament, you know, Xander has what it takes to go all the way in tournament situations. As does Emeritus, and both finalists from the Invitational.
A little bit of a repeat.
Yeah, now coming face to face.
And Emeritus, unlike Alexander, he is very collected a lot of the time. Now that's his patience is the only reason he hasn't smashed Alexander's jaw in, I think. He is a very patient individual. But trying it, yeah, not gonna happen. But trying to compete with RandersPagne is not a smart decision when they are the beloved boys.
This is it.
A BODYSLAM.
But then ultimately, Emeritus and Alexander have never been used to being the popular ones. They never have the fans on their side.
I'm getting Referee Christian involved, lovely. And Emeritus asking if his favoritism. I think he likes that, you know, that is the officiator.
If there's one thing we've ever seen from our senior referee, I'll go with it.
I mean, do you even know what dabbing is, Ollie?
He always calls it down the middle.
Ollie, do you know what dabbing is?
What dabbing is?
Do you understand dabbing?
I mean, I don't understand it, I know what it is.
Can you dab?
I mean,
as a senior referee, can you dab?
I'm not a senior referee.
Sorry, as a senior commentator.
I mean, I probably could.
I feel like it'd be awkward seeing you dab.
It is. It's awkward dabbing at my age.
What do you think your arms are going to creak? Truth movement. Going to be a double team, but Xander ducks the line. Flip over.
Oh, we're looking for a double
leg, but Adonis waiting.
Oh, it turns around into a cross body.
Double pin, 1, 2.
Kick out at 2, dual kick out. And imagine what it would be for both members of RandersPagne to get victories and pinfalls over both members of the Truth movement simultaneously.
But incredible for RandersPagne.
And the crowd here in Odense just getting on the back of the Truth movement. And I think it's interesting, neither team wanted to rush in this. Again, you know, Xander and Emeritus, they know what it's like to be in a final situation in a tournament, you know, literally, you know, weeks ago. They know that rushing is the worst thing to do. You need to take your time, you need to pick your spot. So neither man wanted to make a mistake right now. Oh, and Alexander just sneaking his way around, edging his way up to Adonis and just punching him off the apron. And I think that's going to light a fire under the belly of Xander.
I mean, that's the thing, they've got to use psychological tactics, and Emeritus smacked to the back of the head.
Again, the referee's back was turned and Emeritus just came in, and now both members of the Truth movement just put in the boots.
Doing what they do best.
Yeah. Don't forget, folks, the #1 contendership is on the line right now. Unlike the Sandhedsbevægelsen Invitational, there's no trophy on the line, but a shot at 2 very large trophies, if you will, in those tag belts.
Oh, just pulling the neck. There's a lot on the line, and after watching Michael Finn attack, they're going to be very interested.
I know Alexander just choking out Xander. And again, the referee's back is turned. Adonis can't help but let his emotions overflow right now. Big shot from Emeritus. There's another.
They're just laying into him.
Piston-like shots. And now Alessander goes in, wheelbarrow. Oh! Wheelbarrow into that senton across the back of Zander. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 though. Reaching out fingertips away, but Alessander making sure that is not going to happen. Teach for the truth movement. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Or maybe should I say for Alessander, maybe picking up tag team gold is the best thing they can do right now, because it kind of takes the focus off of that BODYSLAM championship. Nice belly to back suplex.
Well, that's the thing. Alessander's got a belt that he really needs to be focusing on, and there's other viable contenders. And I think this whole fracture with the truth movement, with Emeritus, and this focus on the tag belts has become so at the forefront. He could lose that belt. He could very easily just get distracted and lose that belt.
Well, Peter Alessander has never been as successful as when he was on the same page with Emeritus.
Right. I think that's what we're talking about. When we first joined, he was just a force to be reckoned with. Got the book. And
super kick! Super kick off the Book of Truth. That is a hefty book. And Zander threw that super kick.
Emeritus is talking to Alessander there for a minute. I don't know if there was a bit of an offense because he kicked the book. I don't know what you do.
I mean, it was Alessander that brought that book into play.
Zander going up.
Oh! Went for a slingshot. Or a springboard cross body.
And they got him with a left-hander. God, that was nasty.
Straight on the jaw. And the great equalizer there. And we saw it earlier on that you know, there was a lack of cohesion between Emeritus and Alessander.
Tags him in. Might be going for the death now. That nasty draping DDT.
And Alessander's climbing up to that top rope.
Oh, there we go. Death knell hits. Nasty.
Foot stomp DDT combo. 1, 2. Oh, and Zander out of 2, able to find a way to kick out.
And in no man's land, Alessander could take his time.
They've definitely cut that ring in half. Zander is a long way from home right now. Adonis has 0 chance of getting involved in this match.
Opus Eponymous back in.
Oh, but wait.
Zander, they crawls through the.
But
denied and ducks the line. He's trying.
Spins it round. Oh, Enziguri.
And even if he blocked it, that's still going to rattle your brain.
Can Zander crawl over to the corner of Adonis? Can he make the tag to his RandersPagne partner? There it is. In comes Adonis and in comes Alessander. Oh, couple of flying forearms from Adonis. There's a back elbow and a second. Adonis up to that top turnbuckle. The Truth Movement are alone in the ring right now. Adonis is looking to fly. Huge crossbody. Huge crossbody.
Victory is within sight for RandersPagne. Pointing at the legal man, Zander in. We could be seeing that.
Oh, sliced bread. Oh, and the running boot.
Beautiful.
1, 2.
No, Emeritus still too close.
Emeritus able to break it up.
And Zander just taking offense to that.
Oh, look at Dream DDT.
Bringing Emeritus back in. Oh man, holding him over. Hold him over that middle rope.
Hung up. Swanton bomb.
Just making sure he's out.
Hangman Swanton. 2. Oh, and they saw Alessander coming in. They moved out the way.
Foot was on the rope. but it didn't matter because Alessander is their prime target, I think. I want to make sure that he was distracted.
And Teach, as this match goes on, I'm starting to see Alessander and Emeritus getting on the same page. Because Alessander was looking to make the save there.
And they're both talking to each other right in Xander's purview.
Went for a baseball slide.
Oh no! And there's Adonis.
Suicide dive. And RandersPagne firing on all cylinders. Cooking with gas right now. Oh, but Xander face first into that steel.
And Maurice just going for the face now, raking at the eyes.
Sweeps the leg.
Grabs the other one.
Oh, look, almost like an inverted figure four. Rolls through. Nice submission attempt right now.
Nasty.
Adonis is in a world of hurt right now. Pain etched all over his face. And Alessander now coming in to make sure he can't even tap out.
Oh my goodness.
Looking to knock on a crossface. Crossface figure four combo. But wait. Xander's up on the top rope.
Goes over to break it up. Beautiful.
Frog splash. And that breaks up the figure four.
And that gives him
still a crossface.
That gives him the ability to get out of the way and start taking it on Alessander.
And now Adonis and Alessander just battling on the outside. Which leaves Xander in the ring.
Oh, wait. He might be going for that Ghostbuster if he can grab it properly.
Yeah. He was looking for a code red, but Ghostbuster!
1, 2. No, super kick. Roll through. 1, 2.
Oh, kick out. If it wasn't for Adonis, I think that would have been game over.
It's getting closer and closer. Emeritus going back over to Alessander. And Alessander about to tag himself in.
I think Alessander just made the tag.
And RandersPagne exhausted. But so is Emeritus. Emeritus just wondering what he's got to do. He's begging him. He's saying, please.
He's saying, come on, man, just make the tag.
Help your brother, help your disciple. And RandersPagne have an answer. And it is a resounding
Super kicks! Super kick party for RandersPagne.
Like a lamb to the goddamn slaughter, Emeritus has been offered up as a slab of meat for RandersPagne. But there goes and there goes Alessander
coming. Was that Alessander's plan all along?
Using him as a sacrificial pawn, rolls him through. 1, 2. But he was begging to get into the way. He sacrificed him. It doesn't matter if the tag was made or not. The symbolism of letting his number one disciple do it.
Oh, needs the flapjack.
RandersPagne
One,
smash. 1, 2,
3. New number one contenders. RandersPagne are the number one contenders.
The symbolism of letting your most trusted and oldest disciple just go out there and be wrecked by RandersPagne is not lost on Emeritus, because now he knows that at every possible venture, his master, his teacher, his friend, his mentor, and the BODYSLAM champion does not have his back.
The Teach second show in a row, second massive moment for RandersPagne. Last month, the return of Adonis with Xander making it through to the final. And now,
taking nothing away from these boys, because man, while that might have been the story at the end, it was RandersPagne who fought through adversity, who fought through injury prior to coming back, and now stand tall with a dab and some champagne that they rightfully earned as number one contenders to Fiend and Tank's belts. And we will see that match soon.
And folks, it's been another exhilarating night of action here for BODYSLAM.
Oh, what a beautiful sight.
Safe to say, but now we are back with a bang. And we know where we're going right now.
Copenhagen is in the future for us.
RandersPagne, number one contenders. But for now, folks, I have been the Mastermind Ollie Spring.
And I have been TJ Lee.
And we will see you next time at BODYSLAM.
Den her tjeneste, Emeritus. Den her ene store tjeneste. Der er fandme ikke det, jeg ikke gør for dig, Emeritus. Jeg fik os ind i den her tag team turnering. Du vil have guld. Du vil have guld. Bevares. Jeg er allerede champion. Det ved du. Men nu vil jeg love dig tag team guld. Allerede første kamp går det galt. Der må jeg jo tage det hele på mine skuldre, Emeritus. Det kan simpelthen være stille. Jeg vil simpelthen ikke høre noget fra dig, Emeritus. Du ved det er rigtigt. Og i finalen, så lader du mig hænge. Emeritus. Hvad vil du have, jeg skal gøre nu, hva'? Der er sgu ikke særlig meget andet tilbage. Du er jo uduelig, Emeritus. Nej, jeg ved simpelthen ikke, hvad jeg skal gøre mere, Emeritus.